Hello, everyone. Today on the planning, BDS versus Alliance, Solary versus Big, Carmine Corp versus Into the Breach, and Gamers First versus Sinners. That is what's happening today on this live stream. Hopefully you are ready for a nice show. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're playing instantly. Wow. We're playing immediately. Wait, Virtual is starting in 3 minutes? The pick and ban is already started. Something is going wrong here. Anyway, whatever. Can the real Spammiej please stand up? Of course. Okay, everyone, pick and ban has started. Frosty has been banned by BDS. Grip has been banned by Alliance. Speed has been picked by Alliance. Uffy is now currently thinking 15 seconds to pick off-road. Immediate reply from Alliance. They pick pool. Sinuous is the second pick for Team BDS. Airwalk is up in third for Alliance. And Control for BDS. And Braking is the random. Oh, man. That is a crazy new pick and ban UI. Everybody, you guys missed it. I saw it. You guys missed it, but I saw it. Okay. Okay. We're ready. So we will have Speed as the first map. Welcome to the Super Weekend TrackMania World Tour group stage. This is going to be the final weekend of TrackMania World Tour group stage. We have 2 days of action. And we are starting with the first match of the day, which is going to be Team BDS versus Alliance. I believe if we win one of the two matches, we are guaranteed a top 2 seed. So that would be fantastic. Now, one thing to keep note of is that we all know Zerator started organizing the Ascension. Right? Started organizing the Ascension. So a lot of the players in the league have chosen to either go like 50-50, train a lot for the Ascension, leave TrackMania World Tour a little bit behind because the prize money is way more in the Ascension tourney, bloody, 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 bloody. Now, Alliance lineup, they are not playing the Ascension, so I'm expecting a complete dominating performance once again, just like they have been doing the past 2 weeks in the World Tour. So let's see how this is gonna go. We are starting off here with the first match. Team BDS versus Alliance. Aurel and Uffy against Soldier and Mudda. Kicking off on Speed. This is going to be the map pick from Alliance. And Mudda is showing a new line. Going for the 360 180 reverse. Okay. That is a nice strategy. So, if you had to make a prediction, chat, what is your prediction? Tell me about it. Alliance win 4-0. Here we go. The first round has started. Mudda taking an early advantage. We do have Soldier falling a little bit behind. But we all know that speed is all about the ending of the track, where the identity, you have the chicane. Dude, my game is lagging like crazy. Anyway, what is happening? Afi still leading the way here. Mudda in second place. Soldier still in backfield on fourth place, but maybe with a super risky identity, he can completely close the gap. We're going to stay on board with Soldier to get the nice overview going towards the identity. It is actually Afi and Aurel leading in a 1-2. This could be the BDS ace coming in. But it seems like Aurel is saving it a lot. Soldier takes over second place. But Mudda made an additional mistake and is only finishing in last right now. And Afi taking a pretty comfortable first place here. 3/10 ahead of second place. As we saw Aurel with a really safe identity section. I do believe he is releasing like 20 times to get through this pillar chicane. So a 2-1 opener for Team BDS. As we are now in round number 2. Aurel already a little bit behind now, 2/10. Also Soldier, different trajectories here through the midfield. Afi taking a nice lead here, shooting himself forward. Goes on the dirt section in first place, but Mudda closes the gap immediately with a much more aggressive outside line. Aurel is bumping a little bit, drops down behind. We will have Mudda in first place. Afi in second. Is looking to be the ace coming in for Alliance, but then Afi fights back. Soldier, can he keep it together in second place? Mudda in first. Mudda swings far left and right. It is, however, Soldier who stays in first place. And Mudda struggling again. But it is going to be the draw coming in right now. Mudda was swinging it a little bit too much from left to right. Maybe he had some tango lessons. Gotta swing those hips a little bit. But it's a 3-2. Still 1 point advantage for Team BDS. Going on board with Aurel. We do see a little bit of a split field here. Mudda and Afi in 1 and 2. Soldier and Aurel battling in third and fourth place. So kind of have 2 1v1s going on here. Aurel, a little bit more aggressive line. But then Soldier fights back. He is definitely ready to rumble in this round. Mudda leads the train here towards the identity section. But we did see Mudda make 2 mistakes already in both of these rounds. Hopefully he can clean sweep this identity this time around, as it is looking quite the round for Alliance. Afi and Soldier are battling for that second place. This could be a potential ace. Different setups coming in. It is Afi dropping behind. It is the Alliance 1-2. Mudda and Soldier will secure the ace. 104.51 and a 104.53 for the boys. The AA ace comes in. 3-5 now. The tables have turned. Going into round number 4. Let's go and have a look at Soldier. Oh, Soldier, just as I switch to him, makes a mistake. Will be far behind. And now, in this case, it is huge pressure on Mudda, his shoulders. He has to stay in first place. And if not first, then at least second position. Aurel, however, has shown to be quite slow in the last stage of this track. So it is all up to Afi to probably push it. But what do I see there? It is Soldier in third place now. Aurel has made huge mistakes in the back of the field. And it is Mada now charging in first place to the identity section. Very aggressive left and right swings again, and then he collides with the pillar. It is also teammate Soulja passing Mada once again in the identity. A very slow round here all across the board. But it is still a draw. 4-6. Alliance missing 1 point to set themselves up for track point. Maybe they can do it this time around here. Oh, Mada swerves out wide, but catches up nicely. Uses some of that full speed trickster in the looping. Also goes for a speed drift here. And you can see that he is actually generating a little bit more momentum compared to the other players who aren't opting for the speed slides. And Mada goes from 4th place all the way up to 1st right now. Soulja right next to him. It is a team game right now. Soulja and Mada in 1 and 2. Aurel and Afi in 3 and 4. Aurel with the big jump will lose a lot of speed doing that. Afi is also far behind. This is looking great for Alliance as they are trailing towards the identity and potentially clutch up an ace. However, Soulja losing out on quite a bit of speed through the chicane. Afi and Aurel now passing by. Soulja is pushing it. Soulja is pushing it. Soulja is clutching up. And that is Mada in 1. Soulja in 2. And there you have it. The ace comes in again, setting Alliance up for the track point.
Track point, Alliance.
1 more point means that Alliance will win their map pick. And then we will go to Team BDS. Their map pick. Soulja teleporting a little bit here and there. Bit scary, but has not disconnected yet. Oh, Mada also lagging. I don't know what's happening, but server seems to have some issues. It is, however, Afi in 2nd place. All Alliance need is a victory or a draw. Just do not get aced and they will be fine. Aurel now 1 second behind. This is looking great. Afi is pushing for that 1st place, but as long as Mada and Soulja don't make a mistake here in the identity and they are well aware that they can save, Aurel is far behind. Very well done here from Alliance to secure the track point with the draw. Very smart play there. All they needed was 1 more point and they clutched up. We will be going to the map pick from BDS now, which is off-road. Here we go. So the record still stands from mine, and I believe he did that in like second week or first week. I can't even remember. It was either first or second week. It was really early on. And it still stands 59-15. Here we go then. Let's see if BDS can do something on their map pick or if Alliance is able to take away their map pick. Great start there for both Soulja and Mada. As you can see, they are doing a ramp cut. Aurel is opting for a way safer approach. And we start to have a pretty nice battle going through into sector number 2. And this is where we have seen a lot of mistakes in previous matches, where we see Soulja already dropping behind right now. The ice slide can be quite tricky. Mada goes for a very aggressive line. It is also Soldier now additional mistake, 1.5 seconds behind. It is all up to Mudda to secure this first place and secure the draw. Afi is pushing it, but is it gonna be enough? There's not a whole lot of track left. Mudda stays in first place. Afi is pushing, but it's not enough, and Mudda secures first place, 59-52.
Draw.
Soldier, unfortunately, making that one mistake in sector 2 of the map, turned this round into a draw. Here we go. Next round, it is Mudda now who kicks off the round with a huge mistake. And that is adding a lot of pressure now to Soldier, because can Soldier do what Mudda did for him last round? So far, Soldier is in third place, gets good traction through these jumps here, and goes from third place up to first. Avoids the checkpoint hit. Now onto the ice slide. Is a little bit wide on the ice. Is he able to hold it together? Yes, he is. What about Mudda? Mudda just entered the ice. Let's go on board with Aurel, who is chasing in second place, but then completely mistimes his trajectory on the grass. Mudda might be able to take over that third position here. It is Soldier versus Afi. Is Soldier able to stay in first place? It is looking like he is gonna do that, and Mudda will get third place after that mistake from Aurel, and that turned the draw into a victory for Alliance. But great job from Soldier
Victory.
to already right off the start block be all in on your own and battling the two BDS players after that mistake from Mudda. So good teamwork right there from Alliance. Mudda sets up very wide, saving it a bit more. It is looking quite good. Afi, everyone getting great grip here through the trajectory jumps. It is Aurel and Afi now leading in a 1-2, but we have seen that Alliance has a much higher pace moving through this sector of the track. Mudda now pushing himself into first place. Soldier in fourth place, maybe with a wider setup, can generate more speed entering the penalty grass section right here. It is still Mudda in first. Aurel and Afi are trying to push it, but is it gonna be enough? Mudda goes very wide. Earlier grip for Mudda, maybe better trajectory through the forest. This is a close round. It's gonna be decided all the way in the ending. Soldier is even pushing it. Soldier might snipe Afi in the end. No, it is not gonna be the case. But it is 59 fives all across the board, and a draw comes in. 3-4. Alliance still 1 point ahead. But what a great round that was. No mistakes at all. Every single player driving within 1/10 of each other from start to finish. That is what TrackMania is about. Very aggressive ramp up coming in from Soldier. And you can see how much profit he gets from that. Way more speed through that entire section. It is Afi who has fallen behind by about 1500 right now. It is Aurel barely avoiding the checkpoint, going on the ice. It is once again a close battle right now with Soldier leading. Mudda is trying to push for second place to potentially get that ace. But it is Aurel who is in the middle of things. Afi takes over third place. Different setup here. Mudda will have a little bit more entry speed in this last bit of forest. But is it gonna be enough? No, it is once again an incredible round. But now the first place is a 33. And another draw comes in. Great match so far. Still, Alliance with the 1 point advantage. It is not a whole lot, but if we keep going like this, then Alliance eventually will win the map. Afi with a slightly different approach here and a very aggressive ramp cut jump. It is Aurel who has now made the mistake, and this is an opportunity for Alliance that they need to take with both hands. Soldier has been driving very, very good. Mudda hits the checkpoint, is still able to keep up, but Aurel is not far behind now. It is a 1v1 between Soldier and Afi. Moving into the last bit of track on off-road. Couple jumps and avoiding some trees. That is the task that Soldier has right in front of him. Afi is trying to push it, but he is not able to get closer. And it is once again Soldier who is just driving incredible today. I don't know what he did, but he got a fresh haircut. That's what I see. He's more streamlined.
Alliance.
He's more streamlined. He's fast today. 5-7. Track point for Alliance. And if Alliance is able to get the ace, they will also take map number 2. And then BDS is one step closer to Don Labu. Man, I'm rhyming. Aurel with a huge mistake. And this is pretty good. Afi now with a huge task ahead. Is Afi able to stay in first or second place? Mada is looking to go all in here. He got pocket aces. And he is looking to get the ace again in the finish line. But it's not going to be the case. It is a victory for Alliance.
Victory.
But we do have the 69. Nice.
Track point. Alliance.
Here we go. BDS needs to secure the ace right now, else the map win will go to the side of Alliance. Little bit of a different setup here for Mada. Afi takes a much more aggressive approach right now. He is taking matters in his own hands. Driving a very fast round. Aurel entering the ice. Very, very aggressive. And therefore also over-rotates his car. And he drops down to 4th place. This is looking like Alliance is about to win this map again. Ooh, oh my diddly-do. Mada going so close to the left. But it is Soldier leading the way. Afi in second. Mada in third. And there you have it. What a fantastic round again. Off-road was insane pace-wise. And Alliance will take map number 2 as
Wins
well.
the track.
Third map is gonna be pool. It's gonna be pool. Snooker. No, it's pool. Guys, Alliance, we need to tiki 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 duck. We need to get a tank top for Spammiej here. It's 30 degrees outside. It's hot in my room. Tiki 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 tiki. Woo! Here we go though. Pool. Up next, this is the second map pick for Alliance. We got a world record by Gren, 164, which has been standing quite some time already, but we have seen many point ones being driven here. The pace on this map is incredibly high, and right here we have a mistake from Mada. I believe he got a nose slide. I couldn't tell. I missed it. But we have slightly different lines on this dirt. We see many players opt for the smooth dirt entrance or also jumping to the left a little bit. Soldier now in a battle between Afi and Aurel. It is looking like Soldier has the upper hand once again. Very aggressive in the water in the last bit. But what a pace here. What a showing from Soldier. That's my boy right there. And he secures the draw. Mada almost caught up completely as well. He was full sending it. Missed that one. But the draw comes in. And that is the opening round from Alliance. This time around, Mudda not with the mistake in the start, so he can join the battle up front. Afi leading. Aurel. Aurel is always behind Afi. I don't think I've seen a round where Aurel was actually ahead of Afi. And this time around, it's once again the same, with Aurel in 4th place. Soldier and Mudda in 1 and 2. It is looking like the ace is coming in. Say it with me, guys. A. It's not happening this round, maybe next round. But a good time right here from Mudda. 105.27. Soldier making a slight mistake in the identity. These things happen. These things can happen. And it is 2-2. Here we go. Next up. Gonna stay on board with Mudda for the first bit. Soldier, very aggressive inside line, and you can see that he has tech in his blood, because that drift is a tech abuse. Looking good here. Tech player. Soldier. Wow. I remember the days where Soldier had so many problems with that specific turn, the water jump into drift cancel, but now he's like a new specimen. He is cooking. He has prepared, and he is popping off. However, this round is popping off all the way till the identity. Soldier, Afi, Aurel, and Mudda all within 0.05 of a second. It is coming down to the wire. Different setups here. Aurel goes a little bit wider. Aurel in first place. Aurel actually wins it here. I cannot believe my eyes. But it is Aurel securing the draw with a fantastic identity there. And what a round. Three. That means we have had 3 draws. Aurel and Afi right now leading this round, but Soldier and Mudda with a lot of speed. Mudda, so in this part here, you can hear the engine. It goes like... It wants to gear up, but you do not want to gear up. You actually want to stay in that lower gear. Because if you gear up, you actually lose like 0.2 of a second. That is advanced tricksters that you can only hear right here on the Spammiej broadcast. Aurel again with a great round here. Soldier in second, Mudda in third. Another draw here. Wow. We have 4 draws in a row. This is gonna go the long way. Aurel is driving fantastic. He has woken up. Let's have a look at Soldier's start. Soldier, had to release quite a bit, and you can see he drops down all the way to 4th place with doing that. Now, is he able to actually catch up all the way back to the tippy top? Bit more speed coming through this turn. Mudda leads the way. Soldier with a perfect drift. It is looking like this is going to be the ace. And this round will be releasing Alliance from the chains that BDS has put on them. Mudda still in first. Soldier in second. The 4-4 is looking to turn into a 4-7 here as we have one more water dip to go. Mudda with a lot of speed. It is BDS. Goes for an aggressive line in the end, but the ace comes in. And what kind of ace? The AA ace. Soldier stays 1,000ths ahead
Track point.
of Aurel. It was a great attempt from BDS, but this is it. Alliance now a 3-point ahead of BDS. This could be the third map win for Alliance. Close round once again. Mara sets up a little bit wider. Will not get great exit speed out of it. It is this round Aurel and Afi who are on the offense, but it is Soldier who is driving fantastic today. He is holding the line up front, defending off Aurel and Afi to secure the draw, but Mada opts for the drift line, and this is something that I heard Mada talk about, where if he needs to go for an aggressive line, he goes for it. Aurel in the water. Is Mada able to stay in front? No! But what a round. 5-9 for Alliance. But Mada prefers to, if he has the chance to go for a safe approach, he will go for it. But in this particular round, he opted for the drift. So it is really nice to see that he can adapt on the fly to what kind of trajectory he is driving, which is amazing. But it is looking like Alliance is in a fantastic spot to claim this third map as well, as the score is now 5-9. BDS needs to secure the ace here, else it is going to be over and out on this third map. Soldier leading. Soldier might be looking to get that world record away from Gwen here. He is pushing it. Maybe goes for the full sending end. It is once again everyone going for the drift. Afi and Aurel, they only have one opportunity, and that opportunity is fading away because their entrance in the identity is bad. And Soldier and Mada. Oh, and what do I see there? Soldier gets the record, the 105.4, just in the ending. I could sense it.
Wins the track.
Guys, give me some props. In halfway through the map, I already knew what he was doing. Wait, what was it? 154? It was 154, right? There you go. Hang. And now we are going to Sinuous. The record from Afi. I smell Mada going for world record. Guys, if Alliance wins this match 4-1, we will secure top seed in this season. And right now, it's 3-0. So, this map could be very important. Here we go. Is BDS able to secure 1 point? Or not? Okay, we have the drifting line and the NASCAR line coming through again. Mada goes very wide. It is Afi and Aurel looking pretty damn good. Afi currently leading. Mada, Soldier, and Aurel in a three-way battle right now, going through the ice. It is Aurel with a more inside line. Is he able to turn his car around? Yes, he is. Mudda now moving up to first place. We have the speed slides coming in. Afi doesn't opt for it. It is also Soldier going on the offense. Mudda takes over the lead. Soldier now in third place. Is he going to be taking over at second place? No, it's not going to be the case. But what a round.
Victory.
From everyone here. That was fantastic. 2-1. The victory goes to Alliance. Mudda opts for this different approach in the downhill, as you can see. And he basically sacrifices some speed, then goes for the speed slide. And then my camera died. Aurel currently leading the way. Mudda chasing in second place. Soldier dropping down a little bit here. Is now in a battle of his own with Afi. But Afi with a completely different setup. So much more exit speed from the ice wall. Goes for a very inside line. It is once again Mudda on his way. Mudda up through the identity, up against Afi, but Afi stays ahead. And what a great round here from all these players. And a draw comes in again. This match, we have seen some crazy rounds between all four players. Victory, sorry. And it's now 3-3, score tied up. No, it's a draw. What are you guys... Hey! Mudda in the lead. Aurel and Afi in third and fourth. Soldier dropping down a little bit. Mudda and Afi both making the same mistake. Who is going to have the better exit speed? It's looking like Afi is going to have a much better entry for this speed section. Let's stay on board with Aurel. Aurel is chasing Soldier going through the identity. Soldier is holding strong. And it is a 102.09.
Draw.
Uh, 4-4. Comes in. Different line once again from Mudda. He's always... So why would he do this? More speed for this or a better setup maybe? I'm a little bit confused. But I guess it is working out here. Soldier goes for the drift setup. Mudda and Afi trailing right behind him. Mudda with a very aggressive tight approach. It is looking like the ace might be happening here for Alliance. Mudda in first. Afi with a good setup again. Afi seems to have great exit speed, but he gets locked in his steering and he loses all of his speed. Now it is all up to Soldier. Is Soldier able to close the gap towards Aurel? It is not looking like that is going to be the case. Aurel, however, is pushing it for first place, but he is unable to do so either.
Victory.
And there you have it. 5-6. One-point lead for Alliance. Oh! Mudda not with a good start. Soldier goes for the speed drift as well. Drift setup comes in for Soldier. Stays in first place. Where is Mudda? Mudda with nice speed through this section. Completely closing the gap towards Soldier before entering the ice. It is a close fight here, but I think it's going to be decided in this ice spinala. It is Afi and Mudda setting up for more exit speed. As you can see here. And Aurel on the inside. Where is Soldier? Soldier is currently in fourth place. Let's go on board with Afi for the identity as he is chasing Mudda. He is chasing Mudda. Afi is trying so hard, but it's not going to be enough. and the draw will come in.
Draw.
There you go. Match point for Alliance. If the ace comes in, this match is over. Here we go. Once again, Mada far behind in the start, but we have seen this every single round. And that is a mistake from Afi. Soldier also a little bit shaky through this middle sector, leaving only Aurel in the battle for first place. Is Soldier able to beat Aurel? He is getting a little bit more speed. What about the speed slide? Goes up to second place. Is this gonna be it? It is a battle between Soldier and Aurel, and the clutch comes in, and the ace is there, and Alliance gets another 4-0 win. But what a performance. I mean, once again, an insane performance. I will give it up for BDS because the rounds were extremely close. The rounds were insanely close, especially on off-road. That was like 0.3s, 0.5s. On pool as well, insanely close. And yeah, pool even Soldier setting a new world record. Very, very nice. And with this, Alliance will secure top 2 in playoffs as well. So that is extremely, extremely nice. Let me have a look if they want to have like interviewing. Oh, my whole setup is obviously scuffed. So, hi. Hello. Damn, see how quickly I set that up? You only get that on the Spammiej broadcast. Boom.
Oh, there we go.
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Can you hear me? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Is Soldier here as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Guys, that is top seed. That is top seed.
That's pretty
That's
good.
it. That's it.
That
I
is
did it.
Can you believe it? That is it.
Oh,
Oh
such a
my-
relief.
Oh my god. What a difference from last season to this one. If we just look back, I mean, we can pretty much look back because the, you know, top seed is impressive. And we still have one match tomorrow, but goddamn, how relieved are you guys?
Yeah, it was a pretty competitive match, so I was pretty relieved that we won 4-0. It was close. Closer than the score shows. Yeah.
I actually was not expecting them to show up this good. I mean, if we go back and speed was still speed, you know, kind of all over the place. But off-road, my god, what close rounds were driven there. Like 0.3s, 0.5s all across the board. Holy moly.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
showed up today. They definitely came prepared, and I'm impressed that they were able to keep up that performance despite being even at a 2 or 3 map disadvantage. Like, they never gave up, and I've got to give them credit for that because that is really hard to do.
Yeah, a thing I noticed for their lineup was that Aurel was always playing in like 3rd place. It was very rarely that he actually showed up in 1st, but when he did on pool, he actually showed up really well, denying you guys like the aces and victories just in the identity alone. So that was also really cool to see. And let's talk about pool because Soldier, what happened?
Yeah.
You played
I was trying
insane.
to get the record, but I wanted to get a faster time, but it didn't happen at the start. And I'm not sure if I got the record now.
Yeah,
but-
you did. You did. 154.
Okay.
You beat it by a couple thousands.
Yeah, couple thousands. But I wanted to like destroy it. Maybe tomorrow if Massa wants to pick it, and
Okay.
another shot to get a better time. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it because The thing on pool that I noticed was, I remember in like week 1 and 2 and maybe even 3, you always struggled with the water, the first water part where you jump out and then go into the nose slide, and you managed to fix that so nice. And man, it was beautiful to see the progression through the middle part, like in all of these matches, how much better you got by practicing your mistakes. And now, I mean, you got the world record, so like insane pace. I mean, someone is dropping the stats here. You did a 29, 44, 41, 36, 20, and a 15. I mean, like, those times are incredible.
It's not bad, no.
It's
yeah.
not bad, he says. It's not bad. But Mada also, there was a round where you made a mistake, like, earlier on, and you caught up, like, 0.5 or something. And the difference between us getting the draw or getting the victory was, like, 400s in the ending. Like, you were pushing it as well. It was amazing to see.
Yeah, I finally understood the identity the last couple of weeks, and I felt more confident full sending it. So I knew I just had to go for it.
Yeah, I mentioned that as well because in the early weeks you were opting for the braking strat, and then right now I think I only saw you do the drifting approach. Did you get more confident on the drifting strat, and now you're just doing that every single time, or you still have the safe strat versus the risky strat whenever the round is giving you the option?
I still have the safest strat of the deep dive when, say, like the opponents are a second behind. But yeah, otherwise, if it's a close round or if I need to catch up, I go for the drift.
Okay, awesome. One more question, and then you can enjoy the rest of the matches. What time do you prefer actually to play these matches? Because right now we've played early in the day, we've played super late in the day, and it seems like when we play earlier in the day, we are much fresher, much more ready than when it's later on. Is this like a factor that you've noticed?
Yeah, pretty much. We prefer playing early than late. Just for me, it's just because I can watch the other matches, and I also know how to like. You don't really know how long the matches are going to take on the other matches, so like for the warm up, it's really easy for me to just plan it out.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And for you, Mada, do you prefer any specific time, or you're just like, whenever?
I like to play whenever the match is on, so yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, congratulations on another 4-0 win. I've noticed some salty chatters. They were trash talking you guys, but hey, a 4-0 will shut them up quite fast. So, awesome job. Tomorrow we play against Big. That's going to be another amazing match. And yeah, well done. Enjoy the highs. And I'll let you guys go.
And that will be fun because
thanks.
every single time we play Big, it's always gone to the final round and final match.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a banger. It's always going to be a banger.
I mean, I am already looking forward to it. So without further ado, I'll let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. And great job once again. It is badge time. See you later. Alligator.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, he did the cool. All right. Damn. God damn, I'm so happy. Ooh.